Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your boy Jay Howard, aka the official Georgia boy, and you're now tuned in to another episode of Fan of Atlanta 365. So, today, what I want to talk about, I want to give y'all my recap of that Carolina Panties and versus the Atlanta Falcons game. Yeah, that's y'all new name, the Carolina Panties. Panties. That's what y'all are now. But anyway, so hey, if you're new here, man, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Share, like these videos, man. Comment if you got something to say. Your boy always comment back, man. So hey, if you're new here, just hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, but anyway, let's talk about this game, man. So the Atlanta Falcons made me proud once again. Made me proud once again. They went out there and they handled business. They handled business. Last week, the New Orleans Aints, we go to your house. We stop you from even putting it in the end zone. You got 3 field goals. No, I'm sorry. Yes. No, 2 field goals. Three field goals. We beat y'all, 26-9 or something like that? Whatever the score is, no touchdowns. With no touchdowns. Then this week, we come back when people still doubted us. Oh man, they ain't gonna do nothing with the Panthers. And we came and put that thing on them boys, man. The score could have been worse. The score could have been worse. But we'll get it how we get it, man. We'll take it how we get it. So we stopped them from scoring. They didn't even get a touchdown. They got 1 field goal. We done gave up 12 points in 2 games, man. 12 points in 2 games. That's it. Defense looking great. Defense looking great. Dan Quinn gave up the defensive play calling. He, like I told y'all before, I love Dan Quinn, but I felt like he stretched himself too thin. He stretched himself too thin trying to be the head coach and the defensive coordinator. So he let his ego, he left his ego at the door, and he allowed the linebacker coach, which I cannot remember that guy name, and Raheem Morris. Let them do the play calling, and you see what happens. They done been making magic out there. The linebacker coach is calling the first and second down plays on defense, which they stated in the game, and Raheem Morris, he's calling the third down defense. So pretty much, you could just see the difference. We're using our players the right way. We're no longer using that 3-4 all the time. We're using the 4-3, and we're using the nickel. We played a lot of nickel last game. What I like about it, like I've been telling y'all before, we're better when we're rushing from a lineman position, not no standing linebacker position. We don't have that kind of team. Vic Beasley looking good. Tat McKinley looking good. Grady Jarrett, of course, he looking great. Tyler Davison getting in there. Adrian Claiborne, I told y'all he was one of the best free agent pickups we got this year. Desmond Trufant looked great. I told y'all he could be one of the best cornerbacks in the league again. Now, I know, a few games ago, before he got hurt, he was looking bad. But he looking like he back to that Desmond Trufant that I know he could be. Isaiah Oliver, the game is starting to slow down for that man. He looking good out there. He playing good coverage. I really believe next year he gonna be a shutdown cornerback. Hear me out. Listen to me right now, man. I believe Isaiah Oliver next year will be a shutdown cornerback. Kendall Sheffield look good. Ricardo Allen playing strong safety. I love it. I actually got a question for everybody. Should we consider trading Keanu Neal? That's a real question. Because I like Desmond, I like Ricardo Allen, and I like KZ playing free safety. I like both of them playing the safety position. Not saying that Keanu Neal sucked, because Keanu Neal was great. I just feel like Keanu Neal is injury prone. Now, if we were to keep Keanu Neal, I would love to see Keanu Neal, like I've been stating before, Keanu Neal should be an outside linebacker. Because he's good at making them tackles. He's good at, playing, let him be a little closer to the line. He's good at that. I feel like safety is more fit for Ricardo Allen and KZ on this team. I think Keanu Neal should move to either outside linebacker or we need to trade him. But I want to know what y'all think about that, man. Please comment at the bottom, man. Comment down below, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. But yeah, anyway, getting back to this team, the defense just looks stout, man. We getting sacks, interceptions. Our red zone defense is like, woo, we a beast out there, man. We picking balls off. We sacking quarterbacks. One thing I love about this new defense, we're actually getting off the field on third down. Third down, we making either a key sack, a key tackle. We not giving it up like we used to no more. We not giving it up. So I love the way we playing. We're playing how I believed that we could play all season. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to show that in the first half of the season. I'm hoping that, we didn't dig ourselves too deep of a hole where we can't make the playoffs. I'm hoping that I think if we would have at least won one more game during that first half, we probably would have had a chance for this division and probably would even have a chance for the wild card. Right now, it's not looking promising. Even if we win out, we'll be 9-7. It's not looking promising, but I'm still gonna believe. Cause you already know your boy don't jump on no ship, man. I told y'all I don't care if I'm on the Titanic. I'm going down with the ship. I'm going down with the ship. A lot of people had done gave up on the season. They wanted to tank. They wanted, they wanted to think about the draft next year. Yeah, they wanted to go out to Tua Tagovailoa. But where he at? He look like he hurt. So y'all want to tank for somebody who may not even be there. So, like I told y'all before, man, this season is not over. We got a great team. I wish we could have at least won that Seattle Seahawks game, or maybe even that Arizona game. A lot of them games that we came close to winning, I wish we could have won them games. Because if we would have won them games, man, the lead would have been on notice. But pretty much what we got to do is, the only thing we can do is control what we can control, and that's trying to win out. If you can at least win out to be 9-7, then you just got to see where the chips lay. You got to see where the chips fall. But anyway, congratulations to the defense, man. Y'all looking great. Y'all making me proud, man. Proud to be a fan, man. Let's move over to the offense. Offense is looking great as well. Matt Ryan throwing that thing. Two plays in that game. He stood there and took the hit. The first pass to Calvin Ridley. He stood there and took a hit and still delivered an accurate pass. Of course, y'all know about the pass to Julio Jones, the long pass. He stood there and took a hit. So I don't want to hear nobody up here talking about Matt Ryan suck. Matt Ryan, we need to trade Matt Ryan. Well, Matt Ryan need to be gone. Like, if you still hating on Matt Ryan, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else that man can do to make you happy. I really don't know what else that man can do to make you happy. He haven't been turning over the ball. He been throwing great passes. I really don't know what else he could do. Julio Jones had a great game. Calvin Ridley, eight receptions, 143 yards. Come on, man. Calvin Ridley is starting to show the lead. Y'all gonna have to double team that man. He look like he about to be another little Julio on the other side. So we got to start offense. Austin Hooper, he's hurt, so Jalen Graham had to step in. I told y'all Jalen Graham is going to be the next. He's going to be like another Austin Hooper. He's been proving me to be right. The running game, Brian Hill, he did just enough to establish, to keep a run, to keep us balanced. He didn't have the best running game, but he did just enough to be able to keep us balanced, man. Quadri Olsen, he got in the end zone. He looked good. The offensive line, I told y'all, man, you can have the best offensive lineman at every position, but until they gel, it's not gonna work. We're starting to gel. I told y'all, if we start gelling, we gonna have a good offensive line, and we starting to see that these boys are starting to gel, man. They starting to gel. We're making plays out here. Matt Ryan having time. He not having to worry about who coming from what side and when. He just standing in the pocket, delivering the ball, running if he need to. Yeah, he took a few sacks, but at the same time, he not taking as near as much hits and sacks as he was in the first half of the season. They starting to block better, and you see the results. So all in all, man, my Atlanta Falcons, they're making me proud. They, I believe we can win out. Nobody scares me in this division. Not the New Orleans Aints, not the Carolina Panties, not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got Tampa Bay this week, and I feel like it's gonna be a body bag. I really feel like it's gonna be a body bag. Nobody scares me in this division. Nobody really scared me for the rest of the season. Nobody really scared me. Whoever on our schedule, I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of the San Francisco 49ers. I'm definitely not scared of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I'm not scared of nobody in this division. I believe we can win out. I really believe we can win out. Now, will it get us to the playoffs? I don't know. We'll see. Will we win this division? Probably not. The New Orleans Aints, one thing they pretty much got to do is just win one more game. And, well, probably not one more game. They probably got to win 2 more games to pretty much, clinch it. They clinch it with 2 more wins, But at the end of the day, I feel like if we could just get in that playoff, it don't matter. I don't care if we win the division or wild card. I don't care. I just want a chance in that playoffs because I believe the Falcons are about to be a team to be reckoned with, man. They really about to be that team that everybody about to fear. They really about to be that team. But, like I said, man, the coaching staff did a great job coaching this game. We kept control of the whole game in both the New Orleans Aints game and the Carolina Panties game. We kept control of that whole game. We came out and we ended the same way we came out. We had the same energy in the first half and the second half that we had in the first half. So the same energy we had in the second half, we had in the first half. So I'm proud of the boys, man. I told y'all, man, I'm not giving up on no season. I don't believe in no tanking. I don't quit, man. That's one thing about me. I'm not gonna quit. You can knock me down as many times as you want, but I'm never gonna quit on it. Never gonna quit. I'm just gonna keep working at it. And I feel like that's what the Falcons have did. They made up in their mind like, hey, let's control what we can control and let the chips fall as they fall, man. However they fall, it is what it is, but let's do what we can to make sure that we can control whatever narrative that we can control. And that's what I like, man. They haven't shown any quit in them. They've been going out there fighting every week so far. So, let's keep this up, Atlanta Falcons, man. I love my birds, man. I never switch up on them. I never jump ship. I'm not a ship jumper. I don't care if I'm on the Titanic. I'm going down with the ship. That's just me, That's just me. But all in all, man, it was a great weekend. Georgia Bulldogs won. Like I told y'all, man, we just need to get over Auburn. We got over Auburn, then we got Texas A&M. Then we end the season with Georgia Tech, and we'll see the LSU Tigers in the SEC championship. Oh yeah, because we the SEC East champions. We clinched that this week. So all in all, man, the Atlanta Falcons and Georgia Bulldogs have been making me proud. I'm hoping that the Atlanta Falcons can just keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's win out and see what happens. Georgia Bulldogs, I feel like we got a chance. We got a chance, man. Let's not squander it. Let's not squander it. So, but all in all, man, like I said, man, it's been a great weekend. I'm hoping that we can come back and beat these Tampa Bay Buccaneers, like I know we can, and let's continue this winning streak. Let's continue the winning streak. So, hey, man, it's been another episode of Fan of Atlanta 365. It's been your boy, Jay Howard, a.k.a. the official Georgia boy. If you're new here, if you're watching right now, man, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell so you can get the notifications when I do make these videos. Hey, like and share these videos. Comment if you got something to say. Please comment, because I respond to everybody comment. Whether you disagree with me or agree with me or you got some input, I'ma always respond, man. That's what I do, man. It's your boy Jay Howard, a.k.a. the official Georgia boy. Hey, I see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.